It's the Cobry Cafetiere of cloud knowledge. Oh yeah.
Drive is just cloud file storage. It's very high level, very basic description of what it is.
You can't get ransomware or viruses if you store your files in Drive. They're basically just very fancy web pages that are like completely as secure as any other element of Google's web infrastructure. So impregnable basically, and definitely you can't run ransomware on a Google Doc or a Google Sheet.
Some of the benefits that come with Drive is the fact that there's no backups to do. And once again, coming back to that kind of idea of security, you put a file up on Google Cloud, it's going to stay on Google Cloud no matter what happens, unless you delete it.
Accessibility. You can get to your files wherever, on any device, mobile, desktop, whatever. And as long as you know how to get into your account and you've got your 2FA working properly, as we'd always promote, you can get to it anywhere in the world.
You've got offline access for Drive as well, so even if you haven't got internet, you can still access your documents, and once you go back online, they sync and update at a later stage.
Best practices to keep data stored in Drive safe. Well, I think that number one is your principle of least privilege. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. If someone doesn't need to see the file, or doesn't need to comment on the file, or doesn't need to own the file, give them only the permissions that they need.
Reviewing files that you've shared externally, reviewing them on a sort of quarterly basis or something along those lines to make sure that any files that you have shared externally are, if they're still required or not. It may be good just to have a quick once over your Drive to see, do I really need to have this? Does this person really still need to have access to this? Can I remove them?
If you're sharing using a link, understanding those options. So if it's adding specific people, then you put in the email address of those that you want to share it with. So that's sort of the most secure it could be. If you share it with, say, Cobry, then it means anyone in the organisation can see it. So you need to know that no matter who they are, no matter their position, they will see that file. And then the last one is anyone on the internet, which is quite dangerous because anybody that has that link can get onto that file.